So, hi everyone, my name is Aga Flores. I'm your student nurse for today. So, I'm from Pelmar, Pamantasan, Minnesota, Manila. So, I'm going to perform the procedures, which is the medication from the Ampule. Okay? I'm always prepare the equipments that we needed and perform hand hygiene to prevent cross contamination and to observe the appropriate infection prevention in the procedure. Okay, so I'm going to assist all the equipments to make sure that I'm going to prepare all the dosage that we needed in the needles. Okay, so the equipments that we needed is the 3 cc of the needles. Okay, this is the 3 cc of the needles, so the 3 ml. Okay, the next is the filter needles. This is the filter needles and cottons with alcohol. So this the cotton with alcohol to prevent to cross contamination with the equipments that we use this one. Okay. The next is I'm going to provide also the gauze pad. Okay, the gauze pad. This is the gauze pad. This is the rationale for this is to prevent accident or the safety of the nurse that using this used for the ampule to um, use for the safety of the nurse that we need to make sure that the nurse is easily to do the procedure in this ampule. Okay, so first I'm going to check the ampule if this having this color. You need to check always the expiration and to this color of the ampule to prevent um, wrong dosage or wrong drugs in the patient. Okay. The next is um, I'm going to analyze all the ampule, which is going to see the line breaker. Okay, this is the line breaker that we need to break the ampule in this line. Okay, this is the line breaker. So to easily to break the ampule. So the next is I'm going to prepare the cotton balls, which is this is the cotton balls. So you need to make sure that the ampule unit is wiped in this one in the leg, like neck of the ampule, like this. So using the thumb of your finger to prevent cross contamination that we need to do the procedure. If you can see, you need to do this because this is the precautions that we need to in this procedure. Okay. Okay. So we need to use the gauze pad. Gauze pad. So you need to the ampule is from away from you. This is to prevent break the ampule to use this one the gauze pad to easily to do the procedure. So away from you, just remember or take a note just away from the on your body in the ampule. Okay, it's like this. So I have the sharp sharpener, the sharp container. So to put the excess or the unsterile equipments. Okay. So I need to open the 3 cc needles or the syringe. So you need to, if you can see, you need to out the needles in the syringe. Okay, because this is the one that you use in our patient. And so as you can see, I'm using filter needles to get the inside in the ampule or the drugs. Like this, okay? So slowly down the syringe inside in the ampule to get the 1 cc in. Only 1 cc that we get. Okay. So you can see there's an excess in the ampule, in the syringe. You need to um, um, slightly slick it the bubbles to get out. If you can see that there's some bubbles inside in the syringe. It's like this. Okay, so we need to put again the filter needle in the place in the filter needle. Okay, and put the drugs or the syringe in the um, needles in the syringe of the ampule or the syringe inside in the 3cc. Okay, so this is the medication from ampule. So again, we need to perform hand hygiene to prevent cross-contamination, and all documents in these procedures we need to save all the data that we gathered. So for the safety guidelines, you need to prepare all the materials to avoid necessary and stay safe. So the next procedure is the medication from a vial. Okay, so the vial, which is contains powder or liquid. So we need prepare all the materials or all the equipments and perform hand hygiene to prevent cross-contamination and other appropriate infection prevention in the procedures. Okay, so let's do the medication from a vial. Okay, so we need extra syringe and floral needles and vials. So I need 2 vials and sodium chloride, which is the 50. This is the sodium chloride. So this is we need to dilate the powder of the vials in the multi dose vial. Okay. Before that, I'm going to use syringe, but we need to out the cap of the syringe, and then also we need to remove all the cap in the vials. Okay. So we need a filter needle. This is the use for the get the inside in the vials, and in the syringe that we use this for diffusion. So you need to pull it out and get some air to easily get the inside in the vials in this one. Okay, so we need 1 cc for in this procedure. Okay, so the next is we need to wipe in the or the open area in the vials to prevent cross-contamination and get some infections in this vial or the outside in the vial. Okay, so the next we need to remove the cap to get the vials. So we need to push it up. Push down in the air of the vial inside in the vial. It's like this. Usually to get the vials in the 1 cc, because um, using the air is um, easily to get the drugs in the vial. So, okay, we're done. And if you can see, there's a excess bubbles in this inside the syringe. You need to pull it out by using this procedure. Okay. So this one is the mitigation from the vial. So you need to pack this one and out in the filter needles, and back to the normal syringe, or back to the normal equipment that we use in this vial, just like this. Okay, and make sure, if necessary, if this dosage or the medications is not getting take it, so you need to um, um, write the name of the medication in this vial, in this syringe, and get the um, write the dosage of the vial. So you can see, you need to know all the equipments. You need to secure if the vials is having expiration, or a broken vial, or contamination vial. And also you need to check the syringe if the syringe is having expiration date. So we need to prevent cross contamination in the patient, and by using a name in the syringe to get the easily to know what is the inside in the syringe, if you name it, and to um, place the dosage in the just a little paper in the inside, outside in the syringe. Okay, so we need to um, put it here in this in this the syringe in the vial. Okay, the next is the preparation for the multi-dose vial. Okay, so if you can see, this is the one lacket. So you need to remove the cap. Okay, remove the cap, and we need to sodium chloride to dilate the powder in the vial powder. Okay, so we need again another 3 cc syringe, so to easily get the vial in the inside in the vial. Okay, so if you can see, okay, so we need to use another filter needle in this procedure, because the filter needle is for the to get the inside in the vial, the ampule, and because in this one we need to use this one in the patient. So remove the cap, but before that, I'm going to wipe in the upper in the vial to prevent cross contamination. Okay. Because using in this procedure, so compared to the previous ampule vial, so this is the one we use sodium chloride to dilate the powder in the inside in the vial. So you need to get some air to easily put the sodium chloride in the syringe. You need to 3 cc. you can see the sodium chloride or the vial is going up down inside in the syringe. Get the we need to inside in the vial powder. We need 3 cc or the 3 ml. Okay, 3 cc. And get back in the filtronator that we need. Okay, and use the syringe or the needles inside in the needles in this one. Okay. This one, and put it down. So we need to shake the vial to get out the bubbles in the vial, and shake it just like this. Don't you ever shake in the just like this, because it's not the appropriate procedure for this. Okay, so this is the vial dilation of the sodium chloride. So we need to get this one again in the vial. Okay. You can see just like this. So if you can see there's excess space in the syringe, you need to pull it out. Okay. This is the medication for the vial or the multi-dose vial in the medication. Okay, so you need to pull it down, and also you need to name it, and also check all the expiration and those correct dosage in the needles. So before I end my presentation, I'm going to perform hand hygiene and expose all the materials that I need in this procedures. Just put in the sharpener or the sharp sharpener or the container. Okay. So you need to place all the materials that you need in this procedure. So the next is you need to document all the procedures to make sure the safety and information that we get in the procedure. So again, my name is Alvo Flores. My from PL Manpamatasan of Marikina. I'm your nurse for today. So thank you.